see war utilized with another kind of a scamdemic, probably something a lot worse. I think they're going to utilize. See, last time what they did was they had us wear little. You had to wear the face get up here. I don't want to say this stuff because they don't want this stuff out here on the internet. You had to, that's what they did. But this time, I think it's going to be something disfiguring. A disease process where they're going to force people into getting one of these new warp speed things, which I'm sure they have developed already, a new disease process, something disfiguring, and it will be an outshoot of war, disease, death. What are they going to do, bro? This is biblical. This is biblical, what we're seeing here, just like you alluded to just a little while ago. A locking up of the credit system. Again, the worst case scenario would be a nuclear exchange on one type or the other here. Disease as a result of a shutting down of the system, pandemonium in the streets, martial law. This is probably where we're going. It looks like that. The writing is already being sketched onto the wall. So this is why I tell everyone every Friday, bro, and I hope you do the same thing. Tell people they got to come together. I tell people, love each other, care about each other, be charitable to each other. Don't allow their mechanism as divide and the fostering of hatred. Control your mind, because then we all lose. Man, I'm preaching to the choir. I get it, but I think people need to be more mindful of this.
And in closing, following up on what you said, I was reading a few days ago about the very thing that you just mentioned about a disfiguring disease, and now they're talking about monkeypox have reached the United States, and it's ironic that they were saying that they have been monitoring it in Uganda. And it just so happened to be in the same area where the U.S. biolabs are. And now they're saying that the monkeypox are a disfiguring, deadly disease that has now been found to be in 2 or 3 states. Could this be one of the triggering effects that you're talking about to this another scandemic on top of war?
Absolutely, it could be. I wouldn't be. Nothing would surprise me. I want people to come away from listening to this interview, this talk we're having here, not with fear, but with a different perspective, and understand that they need to take action. It's really what it's all about. I know a lot of people listen to this kind of stuff and they say, "Oh, this is doom and this is gloom." It's reality. That's number one. Number two is, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? People going to go off somewhere and suck their thumb, or are they going to take action and do something about it and break out of their sleeping slumber? Bob Marley, "Wake Up and Live." Wake up and live. I'm a huge Marley fan. Anyway, I listen to Bob Marley probably all day long. It's the truth, bro. I mean, the man is like probably one of the greatest musicians and I think individuals ever lived. But anyway, besides all that, and we got to wake up and live, man. Like Bob Marley says, one love. Like Bob Marley said, I mean, the guy was telling us something back in his time. He's dead more than 4 decades. It's hard to believe. But anyway, it's crazy. Anyway, look, man, yeah. So absolutely, disfiguring disease. Why disfiguring? Because they need people to see it. You couldn't see it; it was invisible before. We maintain 6 feet distance from everyone else here. You see, you're laughing because it's just so true. But imagine seeing lesions on someone. People be running the opposite way. They get these lesions on themselves, running off. Oh, I don't want to get those lesions. I got to go get my whatever it is. You got to be careful here. So, but they already have it. They already have all this stuff. Why do you look under Trump last time? Scandemic, okay? War, disease, scandemic. Shutting down of the financial system to issuing the new one as the bridge is being built. Dude, man, the writing's on the wall. People can't see this stuff. They're absolutely freaking blind, man. They're absolutely blind.
Man, Greg, once again, thank you for joining me on the platform, man, because you didn't have to and you did it. I really, really appreciate it.
No, I love being with you, man. I love being on your show. I really do.
I really appreciate it, man. I want to thank you for joining me and everybody. We had the top, in my opinion, one of the top financial guys that's reality based on YouTube. Everybody else is giving you this Kudlow stuff that is out of the world. But Greg, he gives you something that you can picture, that you can see, that's something that's tangible. And I invite everybody to go sign up to his site. Greg, give them your information, your website.
Yeah. But traderschoice.net, yeah, go, look, I'm easy to find, man. Just Google me. I'm everywhere. Easy to find, Greg Mannarino. Ain't a hard guy to find. And, look, man, just people pay attention to your work, my work. There's a lot of people out here trying to make a difference, man. That's what it's all about. I just want to do one thing, man. And just like you, make a positive difference in this world. That's it, man. I don't care about anything else. That's why I feel I'm here. I feel like, honestly, that's my mission. And I want to make it happen. I'm trying my hardest, man. I really am. And so are you.
And be blessed, man. And let me say this to everybody else as we go off the show. As I often end the show, always remember to do right by others, not because there may be some financial gain or because other people may see it, but do right by others because it's the right thing to do. Because even when no one else is watching, remember that God Almighty always has his eyes stayed on you. And know, like I say, that always remember that if you love truth, I love you. But know that the love that I have for you will always pale in comparison to the love that God has for you. Until we next speak again, stay strong, stay true, but above all things, stay righteous. Hey, mama, look at me. Your baby boy still loves you more than life. Deuces, everybody. We're out of here. Peace.